Welcome to the Artwork of You, the podcast where your life is the canvas and you are the masterpiece. I'm your host, Lori Gouhin, and together we'll explore creativity, self-awareness, mindset, goal strategy, and the importance of accountability so that you can paint your life's portrait with confidence and ease. Remember, in the gallery of life, you're not just a spectator, you are the art. So let's grab our brushes and start creating the masterpiece that is you. Hello, my friends. I am so glad that you are here with me today because today I want to talk about the idea that if you're in the market for success, you might want to stop waiting for opportunities and start creating your own. Because the difference between those who succeed and those who don't often boils down to one simple choice: waiting for opportunities to appear or creating your own. In other words, are you waiting for them to knock on your door? Or are you actively taking matters into your own hands? Ancient wisdom tells us that the universe conspires in our favor when we align our intentions with our actions. So let's talk about the delicate balance between being patient, but also being proactive in creating opportunities for ourselves. Waiting for opportunities can be like a double-edged sword, because on one hand, it allows for patience and reflection, and we know that patience is often heralded as a virtue. And for good reason. It allows for contemplation, growth, and really a deeper understanding of ourselves and our goals. And in a world that celebrates instant gratification, patience definitely teaches us the value of timing and the importance of allowing things to unfold naturally. However, waiting can also lead to stagnation, missed chances, and unfulfilled potential. Because when waiting becomes an excuse for inaction, it can lead to a cycle of procrastination and missed opportunities. And this inaction is often fueled by fear: fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of stepping out of your comfort zone. It doesn't really matter. For example, think of like a talented artist whose only avenue for sales is waiting for the right, quote unquote, gallery to accept their work. Years might pass without acceptance, and not due to a lack of talent, but because they relied solely on external validation rather than creating their own opportunities by showcasing their work independently. Or another example might be a writer who dreams of publishing a novel, but continuously postpones writing, waiting for the perfect moment or a burst of inspiration. And years may pass without a single word being written, not because of a lack of talent, again, but due to a paralyzing fear of rejection or imperfection. So waiting for others to recognize your potential or to provide you with opportunities can lead to a dependency that, in essence, will stifle your ideas and your initiative. So to navigate this double-edged sword of the passive wait, it's important to balance patience with proactive steps. In other words, patience should not be passive, but active. A conscious choice to wait with intention and readiness to act when the time is right. And so having a roadmap can help in recognizing when to wait and when to act. Clear goals will provide direction and purpose, making the wait meaningful and goal-oriented. I was recently working with a client, and she's really eager to get her work out into the world, and she's in the process of creating her website. And she was setting some unrealistic goals for herself in regards to its completion. So I reminded her that sometimes in order to speed up, we need to slow down. We discussed what pages on the site were most important in the short term and which ones could wait a little while as she learns more about herself and what she wants to offer. So use waiting periods as opportunities for growth, for learning new skills, for gaining knowledge, and for expanding your network to prepare you for when the opportunities do arise. While you're waiting, be aware of your surroundings and the subtle signs that opportunities might be near, and take small incremental actions towards your goals, because these actions keep your momentum going and ensure that when the opportunities do arise, you are ready to capitalize on them. And so now, with all that being said, how do we create opportunities for ourselves? Creating opportunities can be like an art that requires vision, courage, and relentless pursuit. Or in the words of Dean Graziosi, who I heard speak the other day, he says, you must be hungry for them. So unlike the passive wait, taking the reins to create opportunity involves active participation in shaping your destiny. And I don't mean recklessly charging forward, but taking strategic and intentional actions that open doors and create pathways where none existed before. I would say that the first step is, as we mentioned earlier, having a clear vision. This will act as a blueprint guiding your actions and decisions. It's the mental image of your desired future, and it provides direction and purpose. So create a detailed plan outlining your goals, include both short-term and long-term targets, and visualize your desired outcomes daily to keep them alive and compelling. And keep in mind that creating opportunities will often require stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing risks. Courage is essential because it propels you to take actions despite fear and uncertainty. It takes the willingness to face potential failures and possible rejections and learn from them. And so ask yourself if you're willing to do this. My suggestion to make it easier is to start by taking small, calculated risks. Gradually increase the level of challenge as you build your confidence, and reflect on each experience and learn from any setbacks and celebrate your progress. Consistent and persistent effort is crucial in the art of creating opportunities, because opportunities are usually the result of continuous hard work and determination. In other words, the refusal to give up, even when you face obstacles. And this is why it's so important to identify potential obstacles and how you will work around them ahead of time so that you can keep moving forward. Because just the act of being persistent often leads to breakthroughs when you least expect them. A great exercise to practice brainstorming sessions where you challenge and encourage yourself to come up with multiple solutions to a single problem or potential obstacle. And probably the best way to create opportunities is to realize that opportunities often arise through connections and collaboration. So building a network of supported and like-minded individuals can open doors that you might not be able to access on your own. So you might want to actively seek out networking events, both online and offline, join professional groups, attend conferences, and engage in social media platforms relevant to what you want to create. And make sure that you're focusing on building genuine relationships rather than just collecting contacts. Personally, I'm currently in the midst of this as I'm actively stepping outside of my own comfort zone to expand my professional network. And finally, I want to talk about the idea that the universe conspires in our favor. This is a powerful concept rooted in ancient wisdom, suggesting that when we align our intentions and actions with our true purpose, the universe supports us in achieving our goals. This belief, found in many philosophical and spiritual traditions, emphasizes the interconnectedness of our thoughts, actions, and the universe at large. And this idea is beautifully summed up in the phrase, "Fortune favors the bold." So in many ancient philosophies, the power of intention is a fundamental principle. Setting clear and positive intentions creates a focused energy that resonates with the universe, guiding it to align circumstances in our favor. For example, the Bhagavad Gita, an ancient Indian text, emphasizes the importance of performing one's duties with a clear and focused mind. It teaches that when actions are aligned with a higher purpose and performed with intention, success follows naturally. The law of attraction, an idea popularized in modern times with the book The Secret, but actually it's rooted in ancient wisdom, states that we attract into our lives what we focus on. Positive thoughts and actions attract positive outcomes, while negative ones attract challenges. The ancient Egyptian culture believed in the power of something called ma'at, the principle of truth, balance, order, and harmony. And by living in accordance, individuals could ensure that their lives were in harmony with the universe, attracting positive experiences and outcomes. Carl Jung introduced the concept of synchronicity, which is deeply influenced by ancient wisdom. Synchronicity refers to meaningful coincidences that seem too significant to be mere chance, suggesting a deeper connection between our inner state and external events. I tend to have so many unusual synchronicities occur in my life that my friends and family lovingly refer to me as Creepy Lori. In Taoism, this concept is known as Wu Wei, or effortless action, and it describes a state where actions are in perfect alignment with the flow of the universe. When individuals practice Wu Wei, they often experience synchronicities that guide them towards their goals without forced effort. So I suggest you pay attention to the coincidences and patterns in your life. Think about how they might be guiding you or affirming your path. Keeping a journal of these synchronicities can help you recognize and trust the universe's subtle guidance. Many ancient cultures also believed in the power of manifestation, the process of bringing thoughts and desires into reality through focused energy and actions. And this concept suggests that our external reality is a reflection of our internal beliefs and intentions. And in Greek mythology, the Oracle of Delphi was believed to convey messages from the gods, helping individuals manifest their destinies. The guidance provided by the oracle was seen as a way to align one's action with divine will, facilitating the manifestation of desired outcomes. Practically speaking, you can try creating a manifestation ritual that includes meditation, visualization, affirmations, and focus on your goals with clarity and conviction and take concrete steps towards achieving them. Regularly review and adjust your manifestation practices to stay aligned with your evolving intentions. All of this ancient wisdom teaches the importance of trusting the process and having faith in the journey. This trust allows you to remain open to opportunities and resilient in the face of challenges, knowing that the universe has a greater plan. Practicing gratitude and acceptance in your life will also have a tremendous impact on your ability to trust this process, allowing you to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and trust that the universe is guiding you towards your highest good. And so to wrap it up, from my experience, the path to success is a combination of patience, proactive creation of opportunities, and trusting the universe's subtle guidance. By setting clear intentions, embracing risks, building strong networks, staying persistent, you can create opportunity rather than wait for opportunity. And remember, the universe supports those who take bold steps towards their dreams. So I say, embrace the art of creating opportunities and watch as your efforts align to bring your visions to life. That's a wrap for today, my friends. Thank you for sharing your time with me. And remember to show up in your life like the masterpiece you are, because you are the artwork. Please subscribe and leave a 5-star review. Have a fabulous day.